doing a science experiments, oil and water science activity. And what we're trying to find out if oil and water mix. So first thing I will do is put water in these 3 clear cups. And I will put some drops of food coloring. This is green here. In here. And some red in this one. Okay, now I'm going to take these. I'm going to put this as a pipette. And how you use this is if you squeeze it and you put it in the water and let go, it sucks up the colored water. Mix this one all up. Let's try this. Whoop, see, there's the blue water. Mix the red water. There, that works great. Okay, so we're going to place it in here, and then I'm going to fill another cup with oil. It's best to use clear oil because then you can see better the colors. I'm going to put it halfway up. Now we're going to have some fun. Let's see. Put a little green in here. And is it mixing with the oil? See, because let's try some green, some blue now. And we're going to try some red. And let's see. Is it mixing with the oil? No, it doesn't look like it's mixing. Does anybody tell me why? Well, I can tell you then. Because when you put water in oil, the water doesn't mix with oil. So that's why the oil is here and oil is lighter. And it goes to the top. Let's try some more. See if it's mixing. Do you see all those little globules or the little balls? Different color? Did it mix? You think it's going to mix? Nope. They never mix. I can shake it up. Shake it up. Did it mix? Nothing happened. And if you notice, the water with the food coloring settled to the bottom, because oil is lighter than water and oil will always rise to the top. So that's what. Let's try some more and see what happens. There we go. You can try a little. We didn't try yellow, but I'm not going to mix with water since it's so light. Let's see what happens with the yellow. Just a few little drops. No. And see how they're falling to the bottom? Because they're light. They're not as light as the oil, which is still on the top. Let's see if we mix them together, what happens. If you noticed that the globules mixed together because they were oil, didn't mix with it, just the water. Okay, that's the end of this one. Now I have another experiment, and this is called Sink and Float. I'm going to put these aside. I'd like everybody to tell me if you think it will sink and float. All right, this is just a clear container of water. Let's see, do we think a crayon will sink or float? Nope, I guess it's heavier than the water. How about a cover? It looks like it's on top, so that is floating. Here's a very large push pin. Nope, went to the bottom. There's a clip to the bottom. Now we're going to try, did that sink or float? That looks like it floated to me. I guess it's light. Now I'm going to try a cup. It's going to see how it's floating? Watch what happens when I fill it with water. Do you think it will still sink or float? Let's see. Let's put it on its side. Nope, not floating anymore. I'm going to take this out. See, it's floating. But once I put water in it, it doesn't float anymore because now it's heavier than the water. And here's one of my dog toys. Let's see if that sinks. Nope, because you know why? It has a hole in it and the water's going in and making it heavy. And here is a little container. Let's see what happens. It's floating. And I have a few little paper clips. Sink. And a nail. Oh, it's heavier. And let's see what happens with the googly eye. It's floating. And I have one more thing to show you. And this is ice. I wonder if it's going to sink or float. Oh, is it going to the bottom? Nope, it's floating. Because when it freezes, it gets light. And that's why it's settled on the top. And that's the end. We'll try one more thing. Let's just see if we put water in there. Oh, an ice cube went in there. Is it still sinking? Still floating? What is it doing? Oh, it's sinking. The more water, the heavier it will get, and then it will sink. And that's the end for today. Thank you for joining me.